What if I told you that success in English and literature is not all about cramming, but about understanding? Welcome to English and Literature with Nakish, your number one destination for mastering oral English, grammar, comprehension passage, composition, and literature in English. On this channel, I'll be breaking down difficult topics into simple lessons, solve exam past questions, and reveal the secrets behind distinction grade. Whether a student preparing for examination or a teacher looking for a better teaching method or lover of English and literature, you are on the right page. A big thumbs up to our subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and let's have fun. So let's get started for our lesson for today. If you are finding it difficult dealing with test of orals, today we'll be looking at emphatic stress. Welcome to class. Today we'll be looking at emphatic stress. What if I told you that you can be able to solve emphatic stress in just 5 seconds? But before then, let's know what emphatic stress is. Emphatic stress can be defined as a stress placed on a particular word in a sentence, just for emphasis. For example, if we have the statement, Ngozi loves pounded yam, then the emphatic word in this expression is pounded. The sure way to get the answer to this expression is by looking for the part of the options given that contains pounded. We have it right here. The one that is having the opposite is usually the right answer. So our answer is boiled. Let me explain. If you ask the question, does Ngozi love boiled yam? The answer is going to be no. Ngozi loves pounded yam. This is why the answer is correct. Let's check others. What if we say, does Jane love pounded yam? The answer is going to be no. Ngozi, and Ngozi is not written in capital letter, so that is wrong. How about option C? Does Ngozi hate pounded yam? The answer is no. Ngozi loves, and loves is not written in capital letter. Let's move to the last option. Does Ngozi love pounded plantain? The answer is no. Ngozi loves pounded yam, and yam is not in capital letter. Can you now see why our answer is correct? Does Ngozi love boiled yam? The answer is no. Ngozi loves pounded yam. This is WAEC test of oral question for this year, 2026. John refused to sell the shirts to Adi. The stress word here is refused. So, just like I said, you just go down to the part of the option that has the word refuse. Can we all see this? The one that is usually the odd one is the right answer. So, who can identify the answer? We have refuse, refuse, agree, refuse. So automatically option C is the answer. Let's confirm if truly that is the answer. Option A, did John refuse to give the shirts to Ade? The answer is no. John refused to sell. Option B, did James refuse to sell the shirts to Ade? The answer is no. John and not James refused to sell the shirts to Ade. Coming to option D, did John refuse to sell the shoes to Ade? The answer will be no. John refused to sell the shirts, not shoe, to Ade, and shirt is not written in capital letter. So let's try our answer. Did John agree to sell the shirts to Ade? The answer is no. John refused. This is why our answer is correct. Now we have a different aspect to emphatic stress. This one is quite different, unlike this one, where you identify the stress word and get the odd answer. Here, it is kind of complicated. This is what we do. In example 3, the old man is a messenger. The stress is messenger. So let's look at option A. Who is the messenger? The answer is going to be the old man. Is the old man written in capital letters? No, that is a wrong answer. Let's move to option B. Is the young man a messenger? The answer is no. The old man is messenger, and old is not written in capital letter. Let's move to option C. Is the old man a messenger? The answer is yes, the old man is a messenger. If your answer is yes, it is automatically wrong. You are supposed to have a negative response. Option D, is the old man a typist? The answer is no, the old man is a messenger. You can now see that messenger is written in capital letter and the odd one is typist. So our answer is typist. Just like I've said before, you can master emphatic stress and answer it in less than 5 seconds. I believe you can now answer questions on emphatic stress, whether in JAM, WAEC, or NECO examination. But before then, let's have a recap of what we've learned today. Emphatic stress is the extra stress placed on a word in a sentence to make it stand out from the other words. You can now see, just like I've said, whenever you are given an expression like this, you identify the one written in capital letter. That is the area of emphasis. And in the options, identify the areas where you have similar options. The one which is odd from the other is always the right answer. In case you have not subscribed to our channel, I want you to hit the subscribe button and notification. You can share with your friends and keep staying with us as we share more educational content. Have fun.